So, a breakthrough already.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
The cross. That was not...
He's given it away!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
No, it's come to nothing. Hazard might just make this.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Takes a shot!
Son Heung-min
just eases him off the ball.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. It's a pretty loose pass. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Lampard. Thinks about the shot. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He has found the way through.
Guardiola.
Oh, that's ambitious. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Can he get on the end of this? It's a really well-measured ball.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
And a chance!
Now, that's another chance! No, not the best of headers.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous.
Chance! And it's in! Barcelona are back in business. That was a given. It always was.
Well, the keeper's clearly not happy, Peter. The least his defence could have done was go to the danger, and that was decidedly lacking.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's found a way through. Lampard proves just a little bit.
Ibrahimovic!
That's a lovely, neat pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that was nowhere near his best. Beckham. Now it's Son Heung-min. And
that could spell trouble.
He's picked through it.
Ibrahimovic! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Now they can spring out of defence. And that is a little undercooked. Stood up well to him there.
Hazard.
Knocks it into space.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
So, third corner of the game.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ibrahimovic!
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Silvestre. is always looking to play quality balls. Now it's Schneider.
There will be 3 minutes
To
at a
Hazard.
time.
Guardiola. Can he get it through? And this is Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? Pass somewhat off target. That has been slung wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Son Heung-min wants to run onto this. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And a quick reminder today that
Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Arsenal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And that's the second half started. That pass has been well intercepted. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a look and plays it forward. Shot at goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Pinches it off him, chips it through. He is through here. Schneider.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Hazard goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Denied by an instinctive save.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short. It's Hazard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's slung out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Beckham. Tries to play it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Beckham. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Roberto Carlos! Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Short changes him with that pass. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Schneider. Lampard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Schneider. Otto cuts out the pass. Pepe cuts it out. Lampard. Hazard. He's got away. Threads one in. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. There's some great running on show. He's having a hit! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good spread.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Olise carries the ball down the right. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 5, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field.
And he's managed to get free.
Number
We've seen
13,
that early. Used a
Adam.
certain sixth sense. Aimed beyond the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. And that pass just didn't quite work. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 44, Otto. Number
Great
6,
vision.
Gerrard. Coming
No
on the
joy this
field,
time.
Number 2,
Barcelona
Belletti.
really can't be faulted
Number
for their
24,
attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be...
Ibrahimovic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Bullet! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
Bullet fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's McAllister. And no, that was never going to make it. He's looking wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. McAllister looking for the run. And this is Neymar. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, he's played it in low. And he can thump it away. Nicely weighted ball.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was...
And Messi! Another one of football's and how moments. And it's been given away. Not the most accurate pass. And he passes it long. And that's been won straight back. Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal have been handed a game-changing chance.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10,
The keeper
Messi.
doing his best to put him off.
Number 11, Ibrahimovic. Number 9,
That is some save from Khan.
coming on the field.
He has
Number
missed
20,
it. You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
15, Frank Lampard.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Doué. Thiago, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Now, can they get him away? Oh, played through for the wide man, and he's made sure that's not
Added
getting
minute
through.
has been indicated.
We are into overtime. McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Luis Suarez. Look at real chance! Off the post. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Pele moves wide and looking to get onto this.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
And he's going to have his name taken.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, what has happened here? This time, surely! Oh, it's hit the post! 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19, Beckham. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Rui Costa. Substitution.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's worked it through. Hazard. Great defending, strong and determined.
Luis Suarez! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that's a key interception. Silvestre, and he was quick to react. Rui Costa. Tries to pass it through. Picked out brilliant.
And the shot! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And this is Luis Suarez.
Shoots!
And no, he couldn't find the finish. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Swung over.
There will be
Now it's
1
Doué.
minute added time.
Oh, easy pickings there. That's a little off target. That's destined for the flank.
And it's Neymar. Rui Costa.
So just 15 minutes still to
Please
come.
turn your attention to the screen for
So
information.
both parties have given
provided by local
everything
police.
to this point in extra time. 15 minutes remain, and they have to turn their efforts to those minutes very soon.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
Corner number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold goes short.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's played in. It's Thiago!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Roberto Carlos.
Azar.
Looking to play him in. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
That is good progress on the left.
Neymar. And they've been given a corner.
Barcelona get their 4th corner. Alexander-Arnold
With the short one.
and here's Doué. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Over to the right flank. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hazard might just make this.
Now it's Lampard.
And this is Luis Suarez. That's it, there is no more. It is going to penalties. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
A brief rest, and then it will be time to refocus. I think we're just about ready. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward.
Luis Suarez.
To go first. Oh, it's a nightmare start.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Vieri is the next man in the spotlight. Oh, stuck away with absolute confidence.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Arsenal are looking to him to tie things up. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, I think he had the measure of that all the way, Peter, and he is pumped.
This to put them 2 up. Big character, big moment, big save. This for parity.
actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
Alexander-Arnold, the third man up.
No! Hit it straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
Hazard is the fourth man to step up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
That is how you answer the call.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
So the fourth man in line walking up to the spot.
Off the crossbar and out.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Lampard, the last of the designated five.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
We're talking about a pressure penalty.
Sticks it away. And that takes us to sudden death.
Some can barely watch here, every kick potentially pivotal.
And he puts it away.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
Barcelona looking to save match point.
Dispatched. There will be more of this. It's 3 each.
Through to 7 and we're still going.
Oh, it's a really good save. Wow, talk about coming up with the goods.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge. Everyone here are holding their breath.
Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
No winner through 7, on to 8 now. Oh, sent it the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way. He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot.
Brilliant. Considering the circumstances, brilliant.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Oh, Cooley does it.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
This to stay in it.
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Oh, great save. That is a great save.
Everyone here are holding their breath.
And that is the end of that.
Oh, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. We're all sweating here.
So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion.